It is class time here at Nasenyi Primary School in Kabwangazi sub-county of Butebo district in the Bukedi sub-region of eastern Uganda. The process of imparting and receiving knowledge is on for primary 3 pupils. The topic of the afternoon is learning vowel letters in the English language. But there is one challenge that is transparent and anyone can notice. This congestion is said to be a result of increased enrollment after COVID-19 lockdown.
With that population of 1,820 pupils, we only have 180 desks in the whole school. You find that most of the children just sit down.
And the shortage of teachers makes it worse and more challenging.
I have 285 pupils in my class, and the class is too small. It is really hectic, and that population is really hard to be handled.
But we have tried to split them into various streams, but see there are very many.
Per quarter, I think we need around 15 million shillings because there's a lot to be done.
It is a challenge that has attracted the attention of both local and national leaders. The arrival of Agnes Amede, the woman member of parliament for Butebo district, is just in time to cause this meeting with teachers over the same.
The classes are crowded. The places of convenience are not enough, are not commensurate to the number of pupils who are at school.
It takes the commitment, understanding and responsibility of all of us here to work within the available resources.
Challenges here, shortcomings there, and solutions everywhere are similar to what is being experienced at Kachuru Primary School. This is found in the recently created sub-county of Kachuru, some not so many kilometers away. It is time for physical education for primary 1 class. It is the most populated class in this school, comprised of 260 pupils out of the 1,767 total school enrollment. Worst to this is that the 7 million timely grants that the school receives is not enough.
P1, P2, they sit on the floor, there are no desks. And when you look at the latrines, they are also not enough for this population because there are only 20 instances of a very big population of 1,767.
Experiencing similar challenges is Kadokolene Primary School, another number of kilometers away. With a pupil population explosion of 2028, teachers, infrastructure and sanitation facilities are in short supply.
Total for girls, 1,027 pupils. Total for boys, 1,001, to make the total of 2,028 pupils.
These are just few of the number of schools sampled in the recently created district of Butebo. From less funding to shortage of human resource, dilapidated structures are challenges which even the district education leadership acknowledges.
Teachers are not yet adequate because when we separated from Palisa, the teachers that were to come this way, some opted to remain the other side, and we have not yet had that gap filled.
The total district enrollment stands at 46,634 in primary, while 6,492 are in secondary, with more expected to continue coming.
The numbers are overwhelming. The teacher to pupil ratio is very high. Schools are having deficits in teacher numbers. I intend to move a question of national importance with graphic evidence to ask government what is the long-term and short-term plan.
Such fears and concerns have been allayed.
The truth of the matter is there is an extent to which government can put facilities. You will not put 50 classrooms within a school. No, but how can we optimize the facilities that we already have in place? So that is why we encourage schools, please adopt the shift system.
This sounds a long-term remedy. What could be the immediate intervention? And how effective could it be anyway?
Government is continuing with implementation of the primary school per parish and the secondary school per sub-county. Now, where we are not able to build primary schools immediately, government is coming up with the intervention of what we call grant aiding, taking up community schools.
It is just a few days to the end of the first post-COVID-19 school term. The extent to which schools will adopt shift learning to address congestion is an answer that lies in the opening of the second school term. Henry Okrut, UBC.